Good afternoon. Well, when you do an online auction, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get your boxes and you go like, "Wow, that's great." Sometimes not so great. But today, I went and picked up. I did an online auction. It was pretty local. I had to go pick it up in Mevin, North Carolina, which was about an hour from where I live. And boy, was I surprised. But before I start showing you, it's gonna have to be probably a two or maybe even a three-part auction. It was so much stuff, and it really didn't cost me a lot, which was surprising. Paid a total of $49. So in 20 cents, so I was thrilled about that. But before I get to showing you some of the items, I just want to say thank you, a heartfelt thank you. I'm almost to 900 subs. So I want to thank everybody that have subscribed, and if you haven't, please consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up. Um, you haven't, maybe you have a friend that like this kind of stuff. So kind of tell them to check out my channel. So let's get started. A lot of them were dolls and stuff, but I did get some other things. And this lady, she really kept her dolls very clean. Some of them was just like little cheapy dolls like this one here. But she's pretty clean. I can do something with her. I'm not sure what, but anyway, stuff like that. And then it was a lot of Shirley Temples. And you can see she still had the hair net. Her hair is perfect. And a lot of the Shirleys did still have hang tags on them. This one here, they all still had their shoes on, which was amazing to me because usually that's the first thing you leave. And this one says Captain January. Oops, I just dropped the tag, so I'll be sure to pick that up. She even, on a lot of her stuff, this lady wrote down the date she purchased it and everything. This one is the littlest Colonel. And her eyes do open and close. She had those sleep eyes. Okay, where's another Shirley? Let's see. Okay, so I'll just show them as I pick them up. This is just one of the little souvenir dolls, hard plastic, only the arms move. Um, they're good for assemblage as these here, so I may be selling some for that. And those will be very inexpensive. I thought this was neat. Look at this. This is made out of seashells, and this is a bumpy chenille. Whoever made that did a good job. So that was in there. What is this one here? Another Shirley Temple. I believe this might be her hat here. I don't know. It was close near her, so I'm not sure if that was her hat. But there's another Shirley. And, of course, this is the classic all-time favorite Shirley that everyone recognizes. And these are about 8 inches tall. And what is this one here? What is this? These are, she must have collected the sand cast dogs and mainly like the German Shepherds or something, because it was a lot of those in there. This is an F&D. Very neat, very clean. Most of these still have their hang tags, and these are about maybe 10 inches tall. I'm not real sure, but about 10. But look at their faces and look at the hair. I mean, it's just like perfect. And then they had this one here. This is another F&D. And this, of course, is Snow White. And the good thing about these is that all of them was on their doll stands. So, I mean, for what I paid for each lot, the stands is worth that. Really. Here's another Snow White. I think this is Little Bo Peep, maybe. Usually they used to be, but they're not. Yeah, Little Bo Peep. Yeah, so it does tell you who each one is on those little tags inside. The first F&B I showed was the Sugar Plum Fairy. Okay, let's see. Here is another F&B. This looks like the same one. This looks like the Sugar Plum Fairy again. Let's see. little clothes and everything. Yep. Another Sugar Plum Fairy. And of course, everyone knows who this one is. Little Red Riding Hood. So those, oh no, it is some more F&Bs. Let's see who this last one is for that. And she has a little bonnet. This is her little bonnet. And this one is, let's see who this is. Mary Had a Little Lamb. So I was pleased with all of those. Then was this music box in there, which I think I just broke her arm off. I hear something moving around over there. I don't know if I did that or not. But anyway, it is a little music box. And she was working. Oh yeah, okay, there she goes. So that. And then this is the cutest little miniature frog. Look at, look how little and teeny this is. Isn't that cute? He's really little, like a ½ inch small. And then there was, this little bride and groom. And it just says Germany on the bottom. And I don't know what that was. That's nothing. I thought this was cute. I like this little one. I like teeny tiny. But she has on kind of like a cellophane dress. And then it has paper up under. It's a paper dress. But it's just one of the little frozen Charlottes like. And I don't know if someone touched this up or what, but her hair is silver, which I thought was unusual. Okay, and this one is this is another Shirley. And this is Shirley as Heidi. And just, I believe this is a Jenny maybe. Let's see if this says Vogue on it. No, it's got Aladdin on it. I'm not sure if I need to see who she is. But it looks a lot like a Jenny, but I'm not recognizing the little label on it. And some of these little things here, I think they look like they're just from the Dollar Tree or something. This is a little teapot and has a little bunny up under the lid. What is this? This is by Department 56, but it's weird because it's teeny tiny, but it's metal. Yeah, it's metal, which I have never seen that before. Usually their stuff is like resin or more ceramic-like. Then there were quite a few of these. Here's her hand here. The little flamingo-like dances, the Spanish dancers. This is a small one here, but there's all sizes. There were a couple of Joseph Originals, birthday girls. There's a little sticker there. Here's another F&B. This is Alice, I'm quite sure. Alice in Wonderland. Yes, her dress, I'm going to try to wash her apron. Her apron is a little dusty looking. But overall, I mean, these dolls were in great condition. There's a little, just a little celluloid doll. She got an eye thing going on there. There's another one, the little sandcast. It's a little puppy German Shepherd. There's a little chip on that one's ear. Got his... Okay, here's another one of the sandcasts. This one is like a Cocker Spaniel, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. Another one of the little bunnies. Scenes. These are just from like the dollar store or something, but they'd be good, great for a little vignette. A couple of doll stands. Yeah, that's where it has who the dolls are for. This goes on some type of, but I'm not sure exactly what. This is a corn husk doll. Okay. And then there were some of these monkeys in there. Look at that face. Does that make you laugh or what? I think this is a pair. I think it's a little girl in there to match him, I see. Not sure what's going on there. This is some type of little bear or... Not sure what's going on there. This one, I believe she's broken. It's another one made with the seashells. Her head is a seashell. This is a bumpy chenille, and then this body is 2 seashells. I do see some loose seashells down in there. And this cute little ballerina slipper is by UNESCO, made in Taiwan. And look at this little guy here, made out of pipe cleaners. And he's about maybe 3 inches tall, 2.5 inches tall. So that's kind of neat. I don't know what's going on with that. And to continue, let's see what this one is here. This is just a little figurine here, a little girl, and she had wrote, Virginia, she bought this October the 1st, 1983. And it's made in Taiwan. I can see that up under there. So I thought it was neat that she dated and, you know, her stuff when she got it. Now, this one wasn't in good shape. It's one of the few dolls that was in her dress. I don't know what's going on there. And I don't recognize the doll. She does have a mark on her, just numbers. Oh, well, she does have a label on her neck. I'll have to get my magnifying glass and read that. She has a little dot there on her face. I'm not sure if that'll come off. But overall, I mean, this is a cute little music box here. And I love the way her hair is done in the back. And it just says made in Taiwan, so probably 70-ish. Okay, what else is in here? I'm not going to hold you too long. It's at 12 minutes. We're going to be stopping shortly. A little cherished teddy. And she bought this in Las Vegas on in 1994, January of 1994. What else? So I'll do half today, and then I'll do the other half tomorrow. This is different looking. It's just a little cheapy little thingy here. Paper hanging there. No marks or anything on that. Ooh, cute little doll bed. And then there was another collection of dolls that I have never seen. They have, this little thing says nameplate here. And I did see her nameplate. I'm quite sure it came from her. But this stand is so different. And the dolls are pretty well made. Like I said, I don't know anything about these particular dolls here. Some more of the little souvenir dolls. Like I said, these make great assemblages and stuff with these. It's a YouTuber named Creative Girl, I think is her name. You'll see her. She do quite a few assemblages using these here. Yeah, but they're just, you know, they didn't cost a lot brand new, and they still don't sell for a lot. This is different. Look, the little dog that dug up the flower. He has a little flower in his mouth. And it's a sand cast as well. And this is a little Cocker Spaniel. Okay, what else is in here? Little cheapy. That's what I did say, little cheapy things, you know. But anyway, I thought this was a cute. Look at the little face. Look at that face. It's talking on the telephone. Well, I don't know where the telephone is. They got the receiver in their hand anyway. What else is in here? This little mouse here. And this is a little flocked mouse. see what else this is here. This little house thing, and this just has a label on it. It says the Wooden Nickel Inn. International Services 1994, and it's made in China. This is like a little gorilla. It matches that little bear I showed early. This is the little sign that goes in this little slot here. And there's quite a few of these, which I'm going to share the rest of those tomorrow. But I thought those were neat. What else is in here? This little bell here. I think it's a puppy. I'm not real sure. And it's just inexpensive. Just says made in China. A little tiny ship in a bottle. What's this, a little cougar? I guess that's what that is. Okay. And so I think that's all I will share today. I'll show this last little German Shepherd puppy. And she purchased this at ACCI in Chicago in 1995. And it was $4.50 in 1995. So, I want to thank you for sharing this little quick preview or overview of some of the things that I purchased from this online auction. And I will go live tomorrow with a sale. And it'll be with, as Julia from Perfecting Pearls called it, the gals. It will be myself, Julia from Perfecting Pearls, Teresa from Sweet Tea's Treasures, and Elizabeth from Lucid Curios. So join us tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I'm not sure of exactly what we'll be having, but it's going to be fun. And then on Thursday night, that's tomorrow night at 9. And on Thursday, Jody Renshaw and I will have our Makers Show, which will be all handmade items. We'll have 2 special guests. It'll be Nancy from This Overstuffed House and Margaret Alberts, and she has some beautiful assemblages. And also, I believe she's bringing some of her paintings. So be sure to keep your eye out for those 2 things. I'll try to share the links below so that way you don't have to look for them. And again, thanks for joining me, and see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, one last thing. Also, I have a drop sale going on until noon tomorrow. It's all My Little Ponies, and they are $5 for the lot. Shipping is $5. For each 2 lots that you buy, I give you 1 free My Little Pony. If you buy 3 or more lots, I calculate the shipping. 1 lot shipped is $5. 2 lots shipped is $6. Anything more than that, I calculate the shipping based on weight and your zip code. So thanks, and I see you later. Bye-bye.